What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Outdoors with Casey. It's been a little while since we've done a YouTube video, so we're gonna get y'all one today. We just kind of want to y'all see what we've been up to lately. Today it's a beautiful Saturday afternoon out here, and we're gonna get out in the yard. It's too pretty to stay inside, and we're gonna cook us some leg quarters on the Traeger. We're gonna cook them about 350, probably for about 45 minutes. So today I'm going to be using some seasonings that were sent to me and some barbecue sauce from some fans. We got T-Roy's Swamp Shake. He's got an original and a spicy. And we got Pawpaw's barbecue sauce. And this guy is actually local to me. Probably lives 12 miles up the road and never knew it. So he got in contact with me and said, hey man, I want to send you some sauce to try. So he did. I liked it and I told him I'd do a video with it. So here we go. We're going to do the T-Roy Swamp Shake in the original. And it's got some big seasonings in it, but it tastes good, y'all. I'm going to have to get with him and see what he uses. It smells good too.
Smells really good.
Alright, we're going to let that sit in and we'll flip them over. Alright guys, these been sitting for a little while, so we can go ahead and flip them over. Alright guys, to go with our chicken, we're going to do some bacon wrapped asparagus and some suddenly salad, bacon and ranch pasta. I think it's what it's called. But y'all, I am a huge fan of Conecuh, and I hadn't tried the Conecuh bacon yet. So we got us some, and look, it's thick slice too. So I'm excited about that. If y'all know about Conecuh, this ought to be really good. If you don't know about Conecuh, get you some Conecuh sausage, because I mean we're not sponsored by them or anything. It's just best store-bought sausage I've ever had. All right, y'all. I'm just gonna show Steph wrapping these up. Bacon makes anything delicious. Whew. All right, that's it. We're just gonna make as many as that'll make, just like that. Got the Traeger heating up. We're about 144 right now, going to 350. There's Molly out there eating all the stuff that I scraped off from the last cooking. Where's Jesse? I don't know, Jesse ain't around right now. All right, guys, that's what we got going on right now. All right, y'all, here they are all made up. Looks like we made 7 of them. And for the last little bit of ingredients, she's gonna spice it up with a little bit of brown sugar on there. So, man, we got all kind of goodness going on right here. And look there, we got enough bacon left over for breakfast tomorrow. Haha. All right, let's go over here and see what the grill. Up to 190. Y'all cook on the Traeger a lot, y'all let me know. It'll put out smoke every now and again, but it didn't quite put out the smoke that I want. I've been thinking about getting an external cage in there to go in there and give it a little bit more smoke. So any of y'all that's got experience with the Traeger, and please let me know what the best option is. All right, guys, if you don't mind, I want to talk to you for just a minute. And this is mainly for my regular fans. As y'all noticed, we have not been doing long content on a weekly basis anymore. And the reason for that is we're kind of at a standstill on YouTube. We've been at 5,000 subscribers in between there for a pretty good while now. So I don't know, we're doing better on Facebook and TikTok. People seem to like the short content better. I don't know if that's just for certain age groups and there's more of that people, or you just don't like my long content, or I don't know what's going on. So that's why we hadn't been very regular with it. We're going to get back to doing some more of that. See if we can't pick it up a little bit. If y'all got any suggestions or anything y'all like to see us do or anything we can change for y'all, please let us know. We're going to continue making long content. We're going to try to start weekly again, but it's kind of hard. If we work all week, you got one day to do things. It's we go to church on Sundays. It's kind of hard to get one out. So if we were doing better, that wouldn't bother me, but no better than we're doing with it right now. We had quit it for a little while, but we want to try to see if we can do something to change it and get it back up. So what we got going on is we're in between deer season and turkey season. So we're going to do some outdoor cooking. We're going to do some fishing. I'm fixing to get out here and start working on my boat. I've got a few things to do with that. We're going to try to get some of that done. And just kind of see if we can't put some videos together for y'all. If y'all don't know, we hadn't mentioned it a lot on this platform lately, but we do have merchandise. We got Outdoors with Casey shirts. This is the No Excuses shirt. We got a pile of things on the website. Go to outdoorswithcasey.com and you can order all your merchandise from there, and they'll send it directly to your door. We've got the hats, the Richardson 112 hats, and Bottomland and duck camo. So if y'all go over there and buy some merchandise from me, we greatly appreciate it. What it does, I mean, we're not in it for money, but these videos, they do cost money to do. They do cost time to do. So we're just trying to offset some of the expenses for that, and that'll help support us. So we appreciate anything y'all can do for us there. But I just wanted to get on here and just talk to y'all for a minute and let you know how things are going and why we haven't just been doing it weekly and stuff like that. So that's pretty much it. We're gonna try to get back to it and make some weekly content for y'all, and hope it picks up a little bit. But the grill's heating up. We're at 250 right now, so we've got 100 degrees to go. Then we're gonna throw the chicken on there and get on with this video. All right, guys, we got our Traeger almost up to temperature. I'm gonna pull these over here. Get them ready. I'm just gonna spray some Grill Master spray on there. That's what it says. Just to keep it from sticking. I use Pam a lot of times too. You can use that. Let those start cooking for a little while, then we'll come back and put our asparagus on. Now if that ain't pretty, then what would it? Hey, another thing I wanted to ask y'all is I've had several people comment and say that they're not getting their notifications on YouTube. So drop some comments below and let me know if you are or if you aren't getting them. We've tried to do everything we can on our end, but we'll try something else. Somehow we'll get in touch with YouTube. It's hard to get any help from YouTube, but we're gonna try our best. But I'd like to know if y'all are getting your notifications or not. So drop me a comment. Alright guys, we've been on here about 30 minutes. The asparagus is done. We're fixing to take it off. And then we'll fine like that. we're fixing to baste these chickens with some Pawpaw's barbecue sauce. Alright, y'all, we flip them over, basting the top side of them. Alright guys, we're ready to pull them off. Alright, we're going to go inside and fix plates. Alright guys, let's see how this tastes. That is delicious. I don't know which is better, the seasoning or the sauce, but they're both good. That is really good. I can't tell you what all it's good on, but I can confirm it's good on chicken. And that is delicious as well. Conecuh bacon, that's where it's at, folks. That's good stuff. Well, folks, I think this has been a success. Thank you to T-Roy and Pawpaw for sending me the seasoning and the sauce. It is good on everything that we've tried it on here. I would definitely recommend it to anybody that I talk to. Thank y'all for sending it to us. We hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you like the video, please like and subscribe, and we'll see y'all next time.